Hello everyone and welcome to the Chicagoland Speedway here in the Peak Racing Association and Division 1. We're ready to get underway. We had a short, about hour-long break after D2, and we're ready to get going for Division 1. We have more drivers for D1 than we had for D2, luckily. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 drivers ready to go here at Chicagoland. And I'd like to present you your commentator for today's event, Draft. That's only for D2. Cricket, if you're not feeling well, you can leave. Just make sure to delete your car. Alright, you can leave. Just make sure to delete your car, and then you can go. I can yell at one of my subs to help. I can yell at one of my subs. Oi! PRA! Anything else you have to say, Draft? Alright. Well, I'm busily yelling at my subs. Cricket can take care. I'm now getting pinged in Jackal Fun Race in 15 minutes. Oh my gosh. I'm missing everything. Alright. So, I just yelled at my subs. Hopefully they show up. Hopefully. Alright. Well, we're not doing pre-race ceremonies for this race at all other than the command. The very janky command. First person to say E. Okay, Red's doing the command. Alright. Okay. Red is gonna do your command. Alright? The half started, half not started engines. Rich, go to your car! You idiot! Yeah. Rich, go. Rich! Yeah. Rich is dead. I'm literally pushing him to his car. Yeah, Rich, we'll steal your money. Oh, jeez, Pampers. Alright, I'm gonna mute. I just realized that the stream was muted. Reach! Oh my freaking gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on.
I would not let that slide, Rich. Yeah, I would really not that. I would really not let that slide. But anyways, yep. Going like back and forth. Going back and forth through studio. As now the drivers get ready to race 2, 1, and the green flag waves. Also with a pretty good jump there, but the 88 of Pampers goes down to the inside. Also tries to block. It's not going to work. But Red with the he sneaks his way through the outside lane. He's going to get a really good start. He's going to pull away for about 0.5 of a second now, heading into turn number 1. And taking a look at the spin pack here on board with Pampers here, as we see side-by-side action between the 93 and the 1. As now we're going to take a look at I'm Rich Guys 2323, or, yeah. As he now sends it into turn 1, almost does a Ross Chastain there. Red is going to be able to pull away on turns 3 and 4. Now we're heading into the tri-oval. And it's going to be Red who leads us, single file. And then a bit of a battle for third here, the 40 and the 93. Oh, and Alatier does a goes to the inside. Can the 40 put the crossover? Flick's able to put the crossover down to the inside. As Rich is slowly catching up to Red. Oh, and there he goes. He puts the bumper. Rich straight lines, and now it's going to be Rich who takes the lead. As right now, take a look at mid-pack. Almost 3 wide for second there. As now heading into turns 3 and 4. They're riding the wall. They're hitting the wall. They're bouncing off the wall. Side by side still for second place and fourth place. Oh! Someone had some bump there. Almost flipped. Got a bit airborne there. As Rich is going to lead. Alter on that outside lane. Slicks is also there. He tries to pull the bumper, but it's not going to work, and that's going to allow Alter to come back down to the inside and take second place away from him. And now the 40 is battling for third there. Red Panda almost Chastains it there. Got 2.33 seconds, has ascended by 0.033 seconds over Alter. Alter heading into turn number 1 now. Rich uses the outside, Alter uses the inside. It looks like Alter is going to be able to stick it, but Rich gets the corner, but he cannot clear him, and Alter is down to the inside. And Rich is in some trouble now. As they start getting away from the pack, Rich is really using the outside lane on his advantage here, but Alter is going to basically counteract himself, and now he is still on the inside, and we have a battle. We have a battle for the lead. Lap 6 out of 100. That's a lot of laps. Rich gonna use that outside lane once again. Alter is going to use that inside lane once again. It looks like Alter is gonna barely edge ahead of he's gonna barely edge ahead of Rich, and now single file. Pack's under spread out just a little bit. Back to the inside it goes Rich, and he's gonna take back the lead. Yeah. Here comes some boy for Six Flame down to the inside, 3 wide, almost there, and he takes that inside lane to his advantage. And now side by side for Lee, he's gonna get the bump draft. He's gonna clear the rest of the field, and he's gonna take the lead. Lap 7 out of 100. Now to turns 3 and 4. Can he hold the lead? The one sends it on the track. Here comes Red down to the inside. Great move for second place, and now charging up ahead to first place. But he's gonna give the bump draft, and that's gonna let Six Flame to pull away just a little bit there. Red's gonna lift off of there. Doesn't look like he wants to battle with anyone. As now, Six Flame continues to extend his lead. Side by side. Looks like barely pulls the bumper. And he goes up the racetrack, and there goes the 93 of Alter with a brilliant move. He's gonna clear everyone barely. As now he's gonna get the bump draft and take the lead. Alter is taking the lead. Lap 10 of 100. We're almost 1/10 the way there as the one sends it. Rich sends it on Alter. Up the racetrack he goes. A bit of a slide job there, but the 40's gonna give the one a push. Oh, and Rich sends it up the racetrack, and they make contact. Into the wall they go. 2 drivers into the wall. And Six Flame has the advantage and is going to start pulling away just a little bit. He has a little bit of room. And here comes the one right back at it. And the 93 down to the inside, and he gets hooked. He gets hooked back up to the racetrack. He's not going to hit Alter. They both lift, trying to avoid each other, and that just like ends up killing both their runs. This is a huge advantage for Six Flame here, because he has a lot of room now to practice his lines. And as we just saw, 3 wide right there for third, but that's gonna make Alter take the position away. Rich trying to battle back for fourth there as he puts sign into the wall. Take a look at the battle for fourth here. Lots of contact. Rich sends him up the racetrack into the wall. Let's go, Cyan. Red Panda has gained 4/10 that lap, so he is really gaining. According to math, he should be able to gain him in 2 laps. Oh, he's pulling a chest. I'm sorry, I thought he was pulling a Chastain for a second. As the battle for 4th continues, Red is still marching his way up the field, and is now closing in on Slick's Flame. Both drivers using the high lane. What is happening in the back? Syed has spun around. Not spun around, but he's in the apron, and he was just like way below the grass. No idea what happened there. But now he's 5 seconds off the pace, almost 6 seconds now, because of that. Comes Alter, charging his way up. Perfect pass by Alter, and now he's marching his way up the field, coming down for that first position. How about that brilliant pass? Now we might have a battle for second as Red goes slamming against the wall using the high lane. Good corners by both of them, but it looks like they're closing in on Slick's Flame. Yeah, they are closing in. The gap 6/10 down to 4/10. They could get onto him this lap. Oh, Slick's Flame slows down. Alter barely puts the bumper on him, but it's not going to be enough. As now the gap from 4/10. Red Panda has faded back just a little bit, and his gap is now like 1/10. Yep. Oh, Slick's Flame hits the apron. Alter puts the bumper. Slick's Flame goes wide up the racetrack, and Alter is going to pull away with that lead now. I've been under pressure right now because I gotta put in some cars for somebody's league, and it's like in 13 minutes. So I keep on switching back and forth.
Well, during this very calm time, hello stream, by the way, I am unmuted. So, 2 things. 1, credit to Allied Honor Studios AHS for the track, Chicagoland Speedway, that we are using here today. They have many other high quality tracks that you can use. Now, they also have a Discord server that I am going to read out a code for you guys to join if you want. Lowercase z, capital F, capital K, capital M, lowercase d, lowercase e, lowercase v, uppercase U, uppercase Y, and lowercase j. There's the code to join the server, their Discord server. That's their invite code. And another thing, if you are in the Discord server, at the end of the season we are going to be hosting a post-season convention, and we are currently having sign-ups for you to get a booth. You can get a booth by going into announcements and clicking on the form, and I will build it for you. This is a great chance for you to sell shirts, for you to sell pants, for you to sell fire suits, also for you to possibly expand your league or server to talk about whatever it may be. This is a great chance for all of you to, and it is also a great chance for all of you to have fun and to meet me, Inselectant, the owner of this league, in-game, throughout our panels all day long. Alright, well, thank you, and I'll let Draft get back to everything.
We are back as now Alter is faded behind, back 8/10 behind, right into the second, and Slick's Flame into first. Lap 20 out of 100 here, but 1/5 of the way done. Not much racing happening. It's pretty spread apart. The gap between third and fourth place, 5 seconds behind. That's pretty crazy. Red Panda trying to close in on that gap between Slick's Flame. Oh, using the inside lane, he's got a good run off the corner. Puts the bar with Slick's Flame a little bit, but it's not going to be enough. To the trial, well, let's see if Red Panda makes a move, or he could be very patient. Let's see. Looks to the inside. He's gonna put the bumper to Slick Flame. Slick Flame lifts a lot. Red now edges his way through Slick Flame and takes first place. But here comes Alter. And Slick Flame getting the bump drive from Alter, and he's gonna use that to his advantage down back to the inside. Another battle for the lead has happened, and Alter now into the picture. Red straight lines into the wall. And he's gonna drop back a couple spots. I don't know what happened there, but he is now 1.1 seconds behind. And take a look at fourth, 6 seconds behind the leader now. It is really going to come down to all these guys unless a caution comes out. But fading back already. Lost 1.7 seconds that lap. 7 seconds from fourth on back. Jeez. And they're also battling. That's going to make them lose time unless they work together. Lap 23 out of 100. Caution-free race so far. Slick Slave still your leader. Alter tries to send in a bit there. Not going to work. Let's take a look at this backpack here. So we have... Sorry. So we have Cyan, and then... Oh, a bit of contact there by the one of the 88. Come back across the track, and one's gonna hit the wall again. What's happening? He just slows down. Yeah, he was tight. He wasted a good second saying BM. Okay. Back to the battle for the lead now. Alter down to the inside, really clean move, but here comes Slick Flame for the crossover down back to the inside, side by side for that lead, heading into the tri-oval. Slick Flame's gonna edge how to take that lead as we're 1/4 of the way done. Oh, and he puts the bumper. Alter puts the bumper to Slick Flame down to the inside. He hits the apron a little bit. Can he hold it? Oh, contact being made, but he's gonna clear him. Red Panda making his way back to those front two. If they keep on battling, he could potentially get back, including maybe the guys from the back, but they just keep on battling. Side by side once again, we have a great battle for first place there. Pretty similar to the D2 race where we basically battled for like 50 laps straight. Let's see if the same thing happens here. Oh, and a brake check, and Alter puts him into the outside wall. Not really his fault. Not really either the driver's fault. They both just braked a lot. Oh, and Alter gets... Oh, and he comes back across the track. What happened there? It looks like... I don't know what happened. This way maybe got a bit of contact. Alter gets sent up down the racetrack into the grass, and this merge was just weird. What? Yeah. Red Panda fading behind. Once again, he's like all the way back, almost to that backpack. I think he's like, what, 6 seconds behind. He was like 4 seconds behind. What happened? It's ultimately going to come down to these two drivers. If we go caution free, which, chances are, it's pretty good to. It's like, not that rare to happen, to be honest. But it looks like we might go caution free this entire race because the pack is so spread out. Only guys I could see having a caution is the people that are battling for the lead. That's just my opinion now. As we are on lap 28 out of 100. Let's see here. Hey. These guys are going to continue battling for the lead. Red Panda has basically fallen behind so much. Cyan is almost caught up to him, as they're still side by side for that lead. Slickflame puts the bumper to Alter. Alter gets sent up the racetrack. Slickflame also doesn't get a good corner, but Alter has to hit that wall. Yeah, but Slickflame's gonna edge ahead. Oh, and a bit of contact into the wall almost. Yep, there they go. Oh, and they're sideways. Oh, and they've wrecked! That's gonna cost them all that time, and the caution comes out for the first time today. Oh, we're green, we're green. Respect. This is the last lap of the stage. Looks like we might race back for the stage finish. Gap 6 seconds, but Red's unfortunately not gonna catch back up. A mistaken alter sends right into the Slick's flame. Oh, and he's gonna chastain it. He cannot clear himself. Oh my goodness. Dirty racing, but it's gonna end up being Altair taking the stage win. We'll have to see what the officials have to say, as I have to be AFK for like 5 minutes. Alright. On to you.
Nothing is going to be changed. The officials are watching that closely. Nothing is going to be changed. Alter did what Alter stopped Slick's Flame from winning the stage, and Slick's Flame was wall riding, so it's perfectly fine. Nothing's being changed. The order you see on your screen right now is the order that the stage has ended in. As everyone's either AFK or lining up or whatever. I think they're all lining up. It's fine. Go. Sorry for sudden ping happenings. What? Sorry for the ping suddenly going crazy. My ping is currently trying to level out, however. Something happened. My internet's been up and down all day the last 2 days, so meh. As currently it's about 7 p.m. Eastern time, and it's a beautiful day for some racing here in Chicagoland. Here where I am based, it is currently sunset. The mountains are beautiful, and we're ready to get going. So we're asking everyone if they are ready to begin stage 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're waiting on one more. Now we're waiting for 2 R's. Cyan. Pampers is ready. Is Cyan ready? Cyan's ready. 5, 4, 3. Ready to go back underway here in Chicagoland. Green flag. We're back underway. As everyone drives it in. And oh no! They're all getting together. No caution though, since nothing bad happened. Slick's Flame and Slick's Flame and Alter are all in the back. Alter is perfectly okay. He's not mad at Slick's Flame at all. As now, Rich, Cyan, and Pampers. Top 3, Red behind, and then the 2 in the back. BM once again, says Rich. As he hits the wall, and here comes Cyan. Cyan trying, but it's not going to work. Rich gets the run off the outside lane. Pampers and Red behind as they're battling for the lead. Chevy, Toyota, and Ford. Not Chevy. Well, now it's Chevy, Toyota, and Ford, as here's Pampers.
Alright, I am back.
Alright.
Oh, right off the bat. What happened to Alter? This guy's like 6 seconds behind. Your 2 leaders. Oh my. The backpack now to the front pack. And Uno reverse card is played into the early... I can't speak. Early laps of the stage. Rich is your leader. Followed by a hard-charging Cyan now. I'm heading into turn number 3. He's gonna lift a lot. Oh, it's... Idiot almost XX Pro Gamer 331G almost gets into the inside of him. As now we enter the trial ball. Oh my... That was my voice activate. Anyways. Cyan down to the outside. He's gonna hit the wall though. Can he get the run off the corner? Not gonna be enough. As Rich is still gonna hold on to that lead. As Cyan is way down below the track. What is happening? Oh, he's gonna miss the corner completely. It's the and he hits the wall. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, so he's gonna back right into red. How does red respond? Heading into turn number 1. Red's still your leader though. As you take a look at red, all eyes are on him. He's just gonna go to the inside lane like nothing happened. And Cyan continues to fade back behind. The two drivers in the back are gaining on leaders. Let's take a look at red here. He goes high lane to low lane. Pretty good line, not gonna lie. As now he continues to pull away from XX Pro Gamer 331G. Yeah, I'll come, Peppers. Alright, I'm gonna go like back and forth between tabs, so I'm not gonna be commentating like the whole thing. Because I need to do setups or something.
I'll join in every once in a while.
Alright.
As Rich is in the lead. Pampers behind. Red is there running the high line. Very calm here down the front straightaway. Field spread out by about not 2.4, 4.2 seconds here at Chicagoland, and sorry that my ping sucks. Battling for the lead, Pampers and Rich, red behind, and then the rest of the field. Slicks, Flame, and Alter have made quite the comeback, in a way.
That's 2 seconds. 2 seconds they gained there as Pampers just eats the wall there. Rich Guy's still your leader after being like 5th or 6th place for most of stage 1. Now here he is leading, but here comes Pampers now going to that inside lane. Up the wall he goes. He's in the position where he can send him and take the lead, but will he do that? Will Pampers do that? Will he be patient? Let's see, heading into the turn. Oh, and Rich Guys thinks he's gonna send now down to the inside he goes. But Rich has the outside advantage. Oh, and Pampers slows down a lot there. Could have been a bad turn.
But Rich is not running the apron like everyone else. He's running closer to the wall here. As Rich enters
but
the
he
corner
goes
on the
back to
inside,
the
and
inside.
Pampers.
Oh, doesn't make contact there, but that's okay.
Alter and Slick's Flame now have to deal with Cyan. What are they gonna do? Alter
They have gained 1.5. Oh, and contact into the wall. Cyan goes sideways there, and Red is slowly gaining his way to the front 2. He has gained 5/10 that lap after Red's mistake on a turn number 1. Now let's see if he does the same. No, he's not. He's gonna ride that middle lane. Good corner by
Rich still high, Pampers
Rich.
middle, and Red low. That's your top 3. That's how they're running their lanes. Very unique, each line. The high line is relatively slow all around, and
Red now sneaking his way into Pampers' lane to the middle lane. Pampers is clear for now, but can Red make a move on the next corner?
Yeah, at the exit of the corner, the outside gets the run out. Middle lane
Pampers
is
has
hold on.
Pampers has closed the gap. Red's big send. He's not gonna get it though. He's gonna lose a bit of time. Now he has to deal with Slick's Flame, who has made his way from last, I believe, to fourth currently, 1.5 seconds behind the leader. As now he looks to the inside. It's not gonna be enough though. Red almost to that wall. He's basically almost hugging the wall. As Rich is still your leader. But he is losing time quick. And the time bomb is ticking. We have 60 laps. We have, I don't know, like 19 laps to go for the stage. Pampers makes a mistake. That's going to allow Rich to pull away, but he doesn't get a good corner there, and he's going to gain back his time. Oh my goodness, Cyan. Oh my god. Pampers trying that outside lane. Did a pretty good job for him. Now they're side by side for the lead. Yes, and the officials have just said that Cyan has a pass-through penalty from that move in the turn 3 and 4 last lap. You see with him, Mike. Officials have said that they want Cyan to pull in and do a pass-through penalty this lap, or else, I don't know, maybe parked. Yeah, I assume. Red Sonia leader, the gap was closed down to 2/10. But let's take a look at Cyan here, as he is making his stop. He parks it right in front of Red. Oh, it's in the way. He just doesn't go on the pit road. Alright, now the penalty has increased. Stop and go with I believe pit stop is what the official said. That's what I heard. Okay. Stop and go the length of the pit stop. He has to pull in this lap. Will he? Nope. He stays out. And officials have officially declared that Cyan is parked and he must pull it in this time. Because he is parked for the race and he cannot compete further on. He has avoided too much penalties and now he's parked for the race. Cyan fourth. After that one mistake from turns 3 and 4. Yeah, so the pit window is open. Cyan has avoided. He has avoided 3 penalties so far. He's parked from this race. He hasn't gone on a pit road yet, and he's still driving. I don't know if anything's like, what's the problem? He's in the VC. Rich and Slick's Flame are pitting. Look at this. Look at this. Cyan has not pulled it in a pit road yet. That's gonna cost Rich's pit stop, and he's gonna miss pit lane. Oh my goodness. Cyan is still going on to the racetrack, and he just costed Rich's pit stop. Unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. He has been parked for 2 races currently, including this race. This race and the next race. Let's see if he... Rich makes it a pit stop, and Cyan says he is gonna pit. I don't know if he knows that he's parked or not. He is not listening to us. He is not listening to us in chat as well. Okay, he's finally came to a full stop. He is aware that he is parked. Said, okay. Okay, he's leaving his car. And he has left. Signed parked for 2 races after avoiding too many penalties. Currently, Alter is in the lead right now. He's coming in this time. Let's see how things shake up a little bit. I'll be right back to you. I have to be AFK for about 1 to 2 minutes.
Alter, championship contender, coming into pit road. This is the pit stop for him. He cannot mess this pit stop up, and it seems like he's doing all right so far, but we're gonna have to see how that ends up for him here. Let's see this here. Can he get a good pit stop, or is it gonna be slow? That might be one of the better pit stops that we've had, but we're gonna have to see how that turns out for him. They're currently exiting turn 4. Alter, I think, has lost the lead. Or he's very close to having lost the lead. We're going to have to see what happens once everything cycles through. With everything spread out a lot, not going to lie. Here in Chicagoland. Let's see. Six Flame has the lead, followed by Pampers, and then Alter, and then Rich, and then Red. Cyan has been parked, so he is no longer a worry for us. As here, 3, 3, and 4. Six Flame still with the lead. Could Six Flame win another? There's a good chance that Six Flame could be a back-to-back winner here in PRA. He got his first career win last week at Watkins Glen International, one of the most difficult tracks on the schedule. And now he's battling for the lead with Pampers, headed towards the end of the stage. Almost 10 seconds now between everybody. As Pampers takes the lead here in the stage. Solid ice. That's right. There's still a ton of just like solid ice in this thing.
Alright, let's take a look at where everyone is after pit stops. And it looks like it's gonna be Six Flame that pulls off the lead. Alter in second after leading a good portion. I believe it is 6 to go for the stage here. Six Flame in the lead. Let's see if Alter can pull anything. And I believe, yeah, 5 to go. I believe that's Pampers in third, yeah. And then Rich in fourth, which is probably out for contention for winning the stage, and Red Panda 10 seconds behind. And then, of course, you have Science Parks for the billionth time. Alright, 5 to go for the stage. Once again, headed turns 3 and 4. Looks like with a good corner there. Yeah, 4 actually. Drive-through, and then it was a drive-through again, then it was a park, then it was a 2-race park. And then he finally came on a pit road for pitting. Yeah, he wanted to pit, and then he finally got the message, and then he stops. Alright, let's take a look here. 3 to go for the stage.
The end of stage 2 here in Chicagoland. Wow, I just turned into Rick Allen. As Slick's Flame takes the lead down the back straightaway, breaks early, takes the lead back from Alter, and here comes Pampers, and my ping sucks. Pampers to the inside of Slick's Flame. Slick's Flame can't clear him. Side by side, Pampers beats him to the line. 2 laps to go in the stage.
Have a great battle for the stage finish here. Pampers hits the apron, and now Alter to the inside, almost 3 wide there.
Stage 2. The final
side by
stage
side for the lead.
40-lap stretch.
Now to turns 3 and 4. Slicks put the bumper on Alter now. Contact, door slam. Slick's Flame with the lead, coming to 1 lap to go into the tri-oval, down the restart zone, and into the start finish. 1 lap to go for the stage.
To go at the stage. Who's gonna get it? It's a dog
Alter
fight.
diving down to the inside. Slick's Flame still clear of Alter. He's gonna hit the wall. 1 final chance for Alter. He's pretty far behind, but he's still in that sending zone. Will he send it? Slick's Flame off the final corners. Alter tries to send it, cannot make it, and it looks like Slick's Flame is able to cruise to get that stage win. Yes, he's gonna get that stage win. Here comes Pampers for second, but that doesn't matter. And it's gonna be Slick's Flame who gets the stage win. Alter second, Pampers third, Rich fourth, and Red is gonna come for fifth. And that's gonna do it for stage 2. Now 1 more stage to go.
That was exciting.
Alright, so let me see here. I gotta be right back for like 3 minutes.
Since draft has to go for a moment, we're gonna get back to me commentating. I wonder if everyone's ready. 1, 2. 2 people are ready. Two people currently are ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just one more person needs to be ready. We have Alter, Rich, Red, and some. Pampers is AFK. He's taking forever. Let's all laugh at him. No, it's a joke. Don't laugh at him. Oh crap, Pampers is the fan favorite. Well, I have an army of people coming after me now. Waiting on Pampers to come back, and then we can get. Oh, right. CD5. You ready, Pampers? You better be ready, cause here we go. We are back underway for the final stage in Chicagoland. A great jump for everyone. Red has an okay jump. It could have been better. As here we go, up to speed and diving into turns 1 and 2. Rich is going to use the bumper on Slickslam to try and get by him, as Alter in the 93 takes the lead. Down the back straightaway they go. 40 laps to go in Chicagoland. Here today in D1 for PRA. The first day that we started working on boots for our postseason convention. The day in which Draft got his second career win. It's been such an eventful day, exactly 1 week after Slickslam got his first career win. Such an eventful day. It is also the day Real departed to San Diego. That's right, he's not here because he is currently in San Diego over the weekend. We will be seeing him next weekend, though, for the fairgrounds, if we are lucky. As 4 wide almost for the lead, and Rich takes the lead. Here in Chicagoland Speedway, here comes Alter and Pampers and Slickslam. How incredible, as almost 4 wide again. They're almost pack racing here up front. Contact, never mind, the field gets spread out. Here comes right up to Alter. Rich in the number 1 car, formerly driven by Tommy, is in the lead. Down the front straightaway, Rich in the lead. Here comes Slickslam in the 40. Contact between the 2 leaders. Ford and Toyota in the lead. Never mind, make that Chevy and Toyota. Chevy, Toyota, and contact between Alter and Slickslam. Here comes Red. He gets held back, trying to avoid. Rich and Pampers currently in the lead here in Chicagoland. Could Rich get his first career PRA win after being so unsuccessful in his first season in Season 1? And then coming back to want to race one more D1 season here in Season 2. He's had ups and downs, and now he's in the lead with 60 on lap 65 of 100.
Alright, so I have to go in about a minute, so I will commentate. Alright. Yeah, I'll just finish up this lap like it's the last lap. Alright, so basically side by side for the lead. Pampers and Rich side by side, not clear yet. Pampers goes way down low on the apron, not clear yet once again. Alter kind of closing up to him. Lap 66 out of 100, we have 45 to go. Alter now going into second place, and he's going to charge up to first place right off the bat. He's not clear, and they make contact. Alter into the wall, not clear. And that cost him about, like, I don't know, 0.3 of a second. And up against the wall, it's going to be Rich who leads the pack once again. This happened at stage 2. Can he pull it off and win the race? We'll have to find out as I have to go. It was an honor. See you guys later.
Alright. Monk. Check Discord for once, nerd. As Rich is in the lead, here comes Alter. Rich still in the lead. He got the run out of the corner. And Alter in the 93 down the back straightaway. Slicks Flame in the 40. Pampers in the 88. And then Red in the 11. They're all so close together. But who's going to get it done? 68. 67 laps have been completed. We're on lap 68 now. As it's starting to get a little darker here in Chicagoland. This race here in Chicagoland has been exactly 1 hour long so far. And it's going to start going fast now. It's going to start going really fast. And here's Monk, your other commentator.
Hello.
And let me unslug so you can join. You can get in here.
I am.
Rich in the lead, Red behind him, and then Slicks Flame. Now let me S-lock, and you take it away, Monk.
Alright. As now Rich is leading with Pampers, I'm pretty sure, right? This game's load, please. Nope, it was with Slicks Flame not far behind. Slicks Flame pushes Rich, but fails and gets sent outside with Red, pushing him outside. Red now in second place, and Red decides to back out. And Slicks Flame, big run by him down into turn 3. Rich up behind, and Slicks Flame side by side with Rich. And Slicks Flame will clear Rich, and Slicks Flame will lead the lap. Alter now trying to look like to pass Rich. Rich sends Slicks into the wall. Now Pampers is leading onto the backstretch with Rich a huge run up against the wall. Alter shoves him up to the wall. 3 wide for second place. And Pampers gets a push by Slicks Flame. Slicks Flame gets a push by Rich. And he gets sent low, collecting Alter. Pampers will lead the lap, as Red has fallen back to 4th after he was up in 2nd and he had to back out. Alter looking to make a move to the inside, now outside. Will he go for late blocking? No, he not blocking, braking. But he will be able to pass Rich after Rich has a bad turn with Pampers not far behind. And who will it be? It will be Rich leading another lap today, after we have not seen Rich all season until now. This is probably his first or second time up in first place, battling it out with some of the bigger guys in the league. 3 wide for second place, just barely. Rich ducks Pampers slow, collecting Slicks. And Rich looks to make a move to the outside of Alter, but fails. And Pampers and Slicks get sent up to the wall, as Rich will come back and lead the lap. Alter looking to make... Alter looking like... Me? I don't know. Okay. Alter now leading a lap as Pampers looking to make a move, and Rich pulls out front, clears Alter and Pampers, and Rich will lead however many laps he's led. I haven't been keeping count. Pampers now slowly falling back with Slicks Flame and Red battling it out to get for 4th place. Rich and Otto battling it out also up front, with Otto now on the inside, Rich on the outside. Who will get the lap? It will be Rich, just barely. That was an insane battle, and it keeps going into turn 1. As who will make the next move to either slightly send it or back out. None of them has cleared each other, and Rich decides to let off a little to get a better inside run, and he will go for it, and he made it with Pampers coming right back up and pushing Otto back to the lead. Now Rich and Pampers side by side. Otto will lead the lap, and Slick Flame and Red now falling back even more. Red's now 2 seconds behind. And Otto shoves Rich wide. 3 wide for the lead. Now back to 2 wide. Pampers looking to make a move for second place. And Rich shoves Pampers low. Pampers shoves Rich high. This could be an insane battle if they keep up this. Rich does not break until last second. Will cause him to take first place and then lose it again. That's one of the key things about Chicagoland. Is you either can break late and hope that you don't get passed, or break early and you can pass the people that break late or in the turn. With Pampers now leading, and Six Flame shoves Otto and Rich up high. Now we have packs of 2, and Red is still on his own back there. A lot of these guys are looking for a late race caution to swoop them back up, especially Red. And now it's single file going all the way down the field as Red and Otto looking to make it back up to the front pack, and Rich and Otto are working together here to try and catch back up. 2 wide for second place, as not much going on up front, as we can see Pampers third, sorry. Pampers and Slicks look battling it out. They're not making too many moves, not too much dirty moves. Shoving each other a bit wide on some turns, breaking a bit late, but nothing too early. And Rich just completely cuts turn 3, slams into the wall, and is falling back because of that. And side by side for the lead here. As who will get the better turn? They both will get an equal amount of turn. Pampers falls back, but slingshots around Slicks, but Slicks catches back up. And now Six Flame shoves up Pampers a bit wide and now puts him into the wall. Who will lead the lap? It's going to be incredibly close, but it will be Six Flame that will lead the lap. As now Red has made a pass for third place. He's back up in a good position to get some points. As Rich shoving him wide, Otto shoves Red forward, but Rich is trying his best to hold on to that third place spot. As we've known, they get loose, really loose, almost sideways. As Otto tries to spin Rich, it seemed to be. And Rich will pull out ahead, and Otto will be falling behind. And Slicks and Pampers.
Guys in stream, really quick, you see XX Pro Gamer 331G Pampers, and Slick Flame is XX Sumboy 999. Guys, it's the XX and XX show, and also Rich is gonna get a pass through for ball riding.
As you just heard, race officials said Rich will get a wall riding in 3 and 4. We'll get a pass-through penalty. We'll get a pass-through penalty for wall riding in 3 and 4. My God, my brain won't turn on today. But Rich had caught back up and now got a pass-through penalty for wall riding, and will be put in last place. As now he slows down and misses the pit limiter, and he just stops on the track. And Slickslame and Pampers. Oh, Slickslame, little contact between Slickslame and Pampers. As Red and Alto are catching back up quickly, as now they're 1 second behind the leaders. Alto's probably about 0.5 seconds behind. As let's see if they can. Now let's see if they can actually catch back up. And Alto will be 0.5 seconds, and Red will be 1 second behind. Slickslane now leading, and Rich will be. Hold on, give it a minute. Rich will most definitely probably be lapped. Coming down into turns 3 and 4, can Rich get out in time? He's halfway through pit road, and they're coming on the front stretch trioval. Pampers moves slow. Pampers moves low, and Rich will be lapped, as it looks like he's going to be making a pit stop going through his pass-through penalty. And now Red is slowly falling back again. That's one of his main problems. He catches up and then falls back. So Rich will be going most likely 2 laps down, as he just made his pit stop for the race, where either could be a really good advantage or a really bad one. Huh. Well. And Rich will be a lap down, and about to be lapped again if he cannot keep up the speed. And whoa, racing incident as Pampers just out of nowhere gets shot off the outside wall, and Alto will be leading. This lap, as Pampers got a warning for wall riding in 3 and 4 after he got shot off the wall going into 3. And Pampers is in 3rd now, after him getting loose into turn 3. Red looking to make a move on Pampers. And Alto, not much action going on now. But as the drivers keep making these.
As Monk had to BRB, and Slick's Flame just said add. Man, I'm getting so many quotes in the quotes channel from this race. As Alter, currently in the 93, has the lead. Can he hold on though? Slick's Flame is catching. Pampers behind. And we see a lapped car of Rich up ahead. Could he interfere, or is it not going to be a problem? It could be close here in Chicagoland Speedway. as wow, it's so dark in my room that I'm yawning, even though it's not nighttime at all for me. As Alter here, in the 93, is leading still. Yeah, he is still leading. But just barely. Here comes Slick's Flame in the 40 BJ's machine. And Pampers in the 88 GoPro machine. He's already gotten a win. Is he gonna let Alter try and get a win? Could he possibly try and hold off Slick's Flame to get Alter a win? His teammate in IR Motorsports, driver of the number 93. Because Pampers already got a win at Atlanta. However, at the same time, he might also want another win to try and catch himself up in points, because Alter already is doing pretty well in points. As Red hits the inside wall for some reason. Think he had lag. As across the line, here comes Slick's Flame. Slick's Flame to the outside of Alter. Here comes Pampers in the 88. Slick's Flame to the inside of Alter, just barely on the quarter panel. And he has the side draft. He has side draft here. He's going to dive down on Alter. He's going to get the position. Here comes Pampers. Can he do it? Or is it not going to be enough? It's not going to be enough. Slick's Flame in the 40 trying to go back to back. Alter in the 93 trying to get his first career win. Pampers trying to get his second win of season 2 in his GoPro machine. Rich needs a caution. Red's far behind. What's gonna happen? As Slick's Flame might start pulling away from Alter. No, Alter sends it in deep. Alter takes the lead back. He clears Slick's Flame. Slick's Flame's back to second, and here comes the 88 of Pampers. As I said not too long ago, IR supremacy. And here it is. IR Motorsports 1-2 battling against Slick's Flame in the 40. Lap 96 of 100 right now, as Pampers in the 88 is still trying to clear the 40 machine. But Alter's getting a lead from this. This is really good for an IR Motorsports driver, Alter. Could this be a resurgence in the 93's dominance that we haven't seen since Talladega of last season? Alter's been getting closer every race. As Rich is wall riding again, that's a warning to Rich. But it's all on Alter in the 93 machine. Coming closer to the checkers. IR Motorsports battling harder than ever before to get this 1-2 that they so desire. But Slick's Flame is being an inconvenience to their dreams, but at the same time chasing. The 93 hasn't won since Talladega of last season in a controversial finish, beating out the 88 of Pampers and after brake checking Red. But here's Alter, probably one of the calmest and most entertaining drivers of the 93 to watch. Rich, for some reason, going through the grass. But it's all on Alter. 2 laps to go in Chicagoland. Here comes Slick's Flame in the 40. Slick's Flame's gonna get a bump from Pampers, but he's gonna hit the wall. He uses the wall though. That might end up as a penalty. Alter's trying his hardest to block Slick's Flame and get his first career win, coming to the white flag here in Chicagoland. Pampers has saved Alter. Here we go. White flag presented by Allied Honor Studios here in Chicagoland. But thanks to Allied Motor Studios on supplying us with our track here today as Alter in the 93 out of turn 2, and now he has to deal with Rich. That is very controversial. Pampers has slowed up Slick's Flame. Supporting Alter, and it's finally gonna happen after all this time. Alter in the 93. No, here comes Slick's Flame. But Slick's Flame corner cuts and he doesn't win anyways. Alter is your first time winner in Chicago. The 93 returns to victory lane. Incredible. Oh my goodness. Everyone go to their pit box except for Alter. Alter, go to the start-finish line. Alter just got his first career win in Chicago in the number 93 machine for IR Motorsports, owned by Incel. You can leave the game if you want, however, we do, interviews happen, so if you want an interview, stay. Alter in the 93 doing a very fast, I guess you could say Polish victory lap. Yeah. Alter, come to the line. For the first time in your career, you get to do burnouts. Congratulations. He has earned it. The number 93, possibly your Season 2 fan favorite if this keeps up. We have Devik YT and Napa cheering in the chat. Let's go, Alter. So we're going to add smoke here, and we're going to go 0.1. Don't go yet, don't go. Don't go. We're going to remove the smoke from there. Then we're going to set grav OT -35. Now I need to get in Shift Z. Now go. Yes, I just said Shift Z. I'm using a script that allows me to change Shift P qualities. And I changed the keybind to Shift Z. Although I might change it to something else. What a burnout Alter. Whoa! He's doing it! He did it! That's like an IR and slide job tradition. Flip on your side during your burnouts. Wow. Incredible. Going to set grav OT 0. And I need to select your car to remove the smoke, please. Okay. There you go. You can head to victory lane now. The exit is the way to victory lanes towards the end of pit road. Alter in the 93 has just scored his first career win in Chicago. How about that? How about that? Say E in chat if you want to be interviewed. Alright, you can't say anymore. 3 people are going to get interviewed. Congratulations, Alter. Let me quickly get my screenshot. There we go. Print screen. Whoa. We have a picture, guys. Alright. Alter. It's time for your interview. Hello there, Alter. First career win here in Chicago. How
Oh
do
my
you feel?
god. Oh, I feel amazing, bro. Even though, yes, even though Slick he tried so hard on trying to battle me, I tried hard to battle him back. There's some some flame here and then, but I think we'll set it out later on. Holy shit! Oh, after being near last and just behind the win every time. Oh, today I managed to get one win. I think that's all I care about. Getting at least one win. That's off my check. That's off the box.
Impressed your team owner, who is in fact interviewing you right now. Congratulations, man. What are your future plans, especially for the fairgrounds, of very important skill track, of the only short track on the schedule for this season? Only short track on the schedule for this season.
Well, I guess the only short track on the schedule. I'll try my best to really get to the front, and even if there's some battles here, then I'm pretty sure I'll try to see if I can come up top of it. If I can't, I'll try and find another way.
Alright. Straightforward. Love it. Well, congratulations, Slick's Flame. And I guess I'll see you later. Don't forget to check out the don't forget to possibly sign up for a booth in the postseason PRA convention. Hee. All right, congratulations, man.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so that's Alter in the 93. Next up is going to be Red. Hi there, Red. And then let me just do that. And go over here. Hello, Red. How you feeling?
Mad and a little sad at the same time.
Understandable. You had a chance and lag happened. We were watching you in chat and we saw you didn't seem too happy about the lag that you were dealing with.
It's just my main strategy for most of these races is just to stay in the back, get out of all the chaos, and when right near the end, just turn on the thrusters and then actually have a chance to win. And just dumb that I lagged so hard there. Stupid.
Disappointment for Slide Job. You had to carry the team and you tried. You did well in the stages. Did alright.
I tried my hardest to get slide job points. That's pretty much all I could have done.
That's what matters, man.
If lag didn't ruin my race, I probably could have been standing here with my car right here. Just saying.
Well, what are your plans for
Just
the fairgrounds?
Try what I did here at Chicagoland again, I guess. Short track, I love short tracks. Should be fun. I'm gonna go beat and bang and with some other people.
Alright.
So it should be fun.
Well, thank you. Hopefully you have better luck later.
I'll try. Alright, I'm gonna disappear now.
Slideways, you can't do that, you know. If you're abusing the unmute glitch, then I'm going to have to turn off chat in the game altogether. I'm going to...
Hold on, Enzo, look at me real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna do a magic trick. You see me?
Yeah.
You see me?
Mhm.
You see me?
Mhm.
No, you don't.
Whoa! He gone! Alright, and now it's time for Pampers. Hey Pampers, how you doing?
Fucking, quite pissed right now. Freaking Slick Slam's whiny little one pass can't handle can't handle a single fucking bump. Whiny bitch.
Alright. So you held back Slick's Flame when it mattered and got Alter that win just barely. Held him back just enough although you might have made a rival. How do you feel about all that?
Well, I'm happy for Alta to get the win. That's good for him. Yeah, I trying to hold Slick's flame back just so Alter could get it because he needs the points more than I do. But then freaking Slick's flame's ass. You can't understand a fucking bump. Doesn't understand the meaning of teammates. I doubt he understands the meaning of me and his mother. But freaking, his freaking dumbass. But I'm happy for Alter. Third place. I'll take it, and we'll move on to the fairgrounds.
Alright, do you have any plan for the fairgrounds, or?
Just be as much of an asshole to Slick's Flame as I can, and I'll be good.
Alright, then. Thank you for your time. Hey, break it up, 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 break it up. There. Alright, 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 alright. And now we're going to Slick Flame. Hello, Slick Flame. How you doing?
Hey guys, this freaking kid. I'm just trying to do something, and even when he can win, he freaking wrecks people because teammates. When he cannot win, when he has literally no chance to win, he was only leading. He led the least amount of laps out of every other competitor. He can't win, and since he can't win, he goes, let's wreck Slick's win because yeah, teammates. So what? It's called racing. When somebody's in contention for the win and you're not, you don't just go wreck them because that other guy's your teammate. No, you don't do that. I mean, sure, if they've done something like extremely wrong to you, then you do that. But still, you don't just do that. He was faster than him all race. He was in the back. Me and Alter were having a great battle until his zero IQ little monkey driving thinking little thing just came and wrecked me. But happy for Alter though. But this kid, next race he's got it coming. Next race he is probably going to be a lap down because he's been wrecked too much. I am pissed off.
Slick Flame. You do realize the one that you're venting to is literally the team owner for that driver that you are upset with, right?
I know. Yeah, but still. Happy for the other guys, happy for, IR Motorsports, except for that one little one. I don't even have words. Just next race, I'm sorry that I have to wreck your driver, but I mean, you gotta admit, that was uncalled for. That was totally uncalled for. A little bump. There's a difference between a little bit of bump drafting, and then there's a difference between freaking sending in and wrecking everyone. I wall read, and that was completely fair because, I mean, this guy could not win, so he wrecked me for it. He has it coming next race. I'm sorry, dude, but he just does.
Alright then. Do you have anything to say about the fairgrounds? Your strategy for it?
Fairgrounds, just do well, try and win again, and then try and wreck. I forgot his name. Yeah, wreck the 88 as many times as I can, or as many any chance I get, and yeah, good racing, thanks for the PRA officials for letting me have the chance to be there. Thanks to the number 40. Thanks to Alter and Red and Rich for a good race. And definitely no thanks to the 88 for screwing my entire race.
Alright, well, there's Slick's Flame on everything. And on his strategy, thank you for watching this race. Once again, thank you to Allied Honor Studios for supplying us with this incredibly epic track here today. And I guess we will see you for the next race at the fairgrounds. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, children.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye, children.